Good morning. Welcome to Anmol classes. Today in this video we will see GATE 2009 question. It is from ECE, from Electronics and Communication Engineering, and this question is of 1 mark. It is from section 8, that is your electromagnetics, and the topic that it is covering, it is the Maxwell's equation. Let us see the question. The question is, in the table shown, list 1 and list 2 respectively contain terms appearing on the left hand side and the right hand side of Maxwell's equation in their standard form. Match the left hand side with the corresponding right hand side. So here we are having list 1 and list 2. We need to match it. In list 1 we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. In list 2 we are having P, Q, RS. In list 1, first we are having divergence D, second one we are having curl E, third one we are having divergence B, and fourth one we are having curl H. Here in list 2, in P, Q, RS, we are having 0, rho, minus dB by dt, and finally J plus dd by dt. Here 4 different options are given. In A, 1P, 2R, 3Q, 4S. In B, 1Q, 2R, 3P, 4S. And C, 1Q, 2S, 3P, and 4R. And in D, 1R, 2Q, 3S, P, 4P. So let us see the first one, that is your this divergence D. So if we are seeing the Maxwell equation, in the early 1860, Maxwell completed a study of electric and magnetic phenomena. The 4 Maxwell equations corresponding to 4 statements are. So what actually the Maxwell has done, he has just integrated different laws that are already been derived by Gauss, your Faraday, and your Amperes. So the first law, it is the electric field diverges from electric charge, and expression of the Coulomb's law. It is from Gauss law. So what it is? So from Gauss law, we are having divergence D is equal to rho, where D is electric flux density and rho is charge density. So divergence D, first one, divergence D is equal to rho, means first is your Q. So first is your Q means A is incorrect, this B is correct, 1 is Q. C is also 1 Q, it is also correct. And what about D? D 1 R, D is incorrect. So we are having either B or C as correct. Then we will see the second one. The second one, say here we are saying divergence B. So divergence B, if we are saying there is no isolated magnetic poles, but the Coulomb force acts between the poles of a magnet. This is from Maxwell's Gauss. It is from Gauss law applied to the magnetic field. So what exactly the Gauss law that is applied to the magnetic field is, your divergence B is equal to 0, where B is magnetic flux density. Earlier we have seen D, that was electric flux density. Here we are having B, it is your magnetic flux density. So divergence B is equal to 0. So if you are seeing divergence B means third option. So divergence B is equal to 0, means third should be your P. So third should be your P, means third is P in B also, third is P, it is in C also. So earlier we have rejected A and D. In B and C both, your 1 is Q and 3 is P. So we need to go for further. So next we will see your this one, curl E. So what exactly the curl E is? So electric field are produced by changing magnetic fields. It is an expression from Faraday's law of induction. So curl E is equal to minus dB by dt, where E is electric field. So curl E is equal to minus dB by dt. So let us see. Curl E is equal to your minus dB by dt means second is your R. So second is your R means if we are seeing the C, second is S, so C is incorrect. And what about B? 2 is R, so B is correct. So though till now we can say that B is the correct answer because it is satisfying your first, second and third. Okay, still fourth one is pending. So if we are not knowing fourth one, then also blindly we can put this B as the correct answer. But let us see the fourth also, what exactly the fourth answer that we are getting. So here you are having curl H. So if we are having curl H, so it is from Ampere's circuital law, that is circulating magnetic fields are produced by changing electric fields and by electric currents. So it is Maxwell's extension of Ampere's law to include the interaction of changing fields. So from Ampere's circuital law, we can say that your curl H is equal to dd by dt plus j. Here your H is magnetic field, J is your current density. J is your current density, and this D already we have seen it is your electric flux density. So we are getting curl H is equal to dd by dt plus J. So here if we are seeing your fourth one, that is your curl H should be equal, match with your this H, this J plus dd by dt. So hence we can say that your totally we can say that B is the correct answer. So what is the conclusion that we are getting? We are getting that for the first one, that is your say divergence D, we are getting a rho. We are matching your divergence D with rho. So one is your Q. We are seeing second one, curl E, it is your minus dB by dt. So second it is your R. Third one, you are having a divergence B. So divergence B is equal to your this 0, means third is your P. And fourth one, curl H is J plus dd by dt. So hence for this question your answer B is the correct solution. So that we are getting it. So for this the correct answer is your B is your correct answer. Okay, so thank you.